Hello YouTube and welcome to Turmoil in the Toybox. I'm your host Aaron Hauser, and today we're going to be reviewing a very rare piece. This is the NECA Balrog large format figure from the Lord of the Rings. This thing is fucking epic. There is no other way to put it. This thing goes for around $500 now. It's been discontinued for quite some time, and this thing is absolutely immense. To give you an idea, let's put, you know what? Let's grab the City Hunter. We will put him, I think he is fit to go up against the Balrog. Yeah, that is the City Hunter quarter scale Predator next to the Balrog. That is how huge this thing is. The Balrog has a 42-inch wingspan and stands approximately 24 inches tall. This thing has articulation in the ankles. It has multiple points in the tail, there, and then there. Articulation in the waist, articulation in the shoulders, elbows, and the wrists. In the wings, limited. And then the head also has some rotation there as well. Now this figure also features a really nice touch, which NECA used to do for some of their large format figures, which is it includes a sound option. So, if you check it out on the back here, there's an on-off switch hidden in the scales, and then there's a small button, and when you hit that, you get this. Yeah, it's just that awesome. So aside from this thing being absolutely gigantic and being very detailed, he also comes with a couple accessories. He comes with the flaming sword, and then he also comes with a fire whip. And this one's a little harder to kind of straighten out so that you can get it in his hand. I think it looks a bit cooler to have the sword, so I've displayed him like that for a long while now. But yeah, this figure is just incredible. Pros and cons. Pros, this thing is incredibly detailed. I really love the sound features. It's very easy to assemble. You just plug in the wings, pretty much. They just kind of click into place. You kind of have to rotate them to lock them in. And then it has a lot of articulation, so you can do quite a bit pose-wise with them. That said, he is kind of tipsy. You got to be careful the way you position his tail. The tail really does a lot to hold him up in place on display. And I've heard countless horror stories of people that have had these things go overboard just because either they just didn't have it positioned right or the tail broke, which is the case for some of these figures. So, you know, you just want to be careful with that and make sure that it's propped accordingly so that it doesn't put too much weight on it, but at the same time, it's not just going to give out and fall over and break a whole bunch of other portions. So, but yeah, overall, I really, really love this figure. I would highly suggest hunting this one down if you're a big fan of the NECA large format figures. This isn't quarter scale. I have to note that some people have put this up online as quarter scale, and it is really not quarter scale. It's pretty good size next to the Lord of the Rings quarter scale figures from NECA, like the Gandalf and Aragorn and Legolas. It looks pretty nice altogether, but it does seem a little out of place simply because it's not as big and looming as it was in the film. So, but yeah, overall, really love this figure. So that's about it for this review. If you have any questions about the figure, just leave them in the comments below and check out some of my other reviews. As always, thanks for watching.